What is up, YouTube? Lightning Chad here, in the flesh. Surprisingly, I've managed to last about 4 days with braces on. So yes, that is good. I'm having a black and white. Are you? I said are you, because are you ready to have an are you battle against SquirtleScott92? I found him on the Quid chat, because no one seems to go on the RPX chat anymore. So I like, hey bro, I went like, oh hey bro, do you want to have a are you battle? And then he was the first one to reply and said, yeah bro, sure. And that's how we started. I'm using a new RU team. It is unfortunately very weak to fighting type moves, but I can overcome that weakness, hopefully, maybe not. Let's see how I do against SquirtleScott. Blah 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 blah. Okay, SquirtleScott92. Let's get started. I'm gonna lead off with a sharp hitter and go straight for that ice beam, as his mini buzz goes for the brave bird, trying to take me out on turn 1. Luckily for me, I do live with 16 health, and he does get to a point where another ice beam will take him out, but I know my own life will recoil, will take me out. So my plan is to try and take him down with me, but he will predict that and go into his Crawdons, which is a good play, so now he can take that ice beam pretty well, and I'll lose my Sharpedo, which sucks. So he's at an early 6-5 lead, so I'm going to go into my what's this thing called? Archeops, and go for that U-turn. Surprisingly, it does not kill, and I am a jolly choice scarf set with max attack for Jolly, and I do have the base 140 attack stat, base power, base 140 into the attack stat. Anyway, so I'm going to predict the waterfall, and I'm going to go into my Ferocity with the U-turn, so he'll die from Iron Barbs, which is good. Next, I'm going to go for this Thunder Wave, but he will predict that and go for a taunt, so that is another nice wave from him. So I'm going to switch out, predicting the Roost, and go into my Archeops, which is very good, and now I can beat that hit smash. I was absolutely, even though he had full health, if he's a special defensive one, I can take him out, which is the one I use, but unfortunately for me, he's a physically defensive one, and he'll be able just to live that amazingly, and then he'll go for the Brave Bird. It will take him out, but I live with 6 HP. So that was really amazing, so it appears my bird is way better than his, obviously. So now he's going to go into his Yamega, and I'm going to switch the hell out of there, because he has, Archeops has an ability that when he's at below half health, his attack stat and his speed stat get cut in half, so that is why he's an RU. So now I'm going to predict the Air Slash to finish me off, but he goes for Protect with his Yamega, and I'm going to go for a T-Wave trying to paralyze the Yamega, but instead I get this thing. Dusknoir. So now I'm going to go into my Ardino, predicting the fire move, actually, the fire punch, and he's going to go for the substitute and then go for the focus punch, but I know, after seeing the sub, I know he'll be a focus punch set, so I'm going to Encore into the sub, predicting the focus punch, which is very good, because now I can use Wish to pass off some HP onto my Archeops, so it can be at night, and very, very great health stat. As you see here, I do pass a Wish from my Ardino to my Archeops, which is why this is my defensive-offensive combo to hit things really hard with my Archeops. So anyway, the Encore faded, so he can go for the focus punch, but I'm going to U-turn the hell out of there, because I'm a girl. And I do get a crit, which is good for me. It's good for me, because I can't talk. So anyway, he's going to hit my Claydol with that focus punch. Claydol's the only guy that likes to take fighting moves on my team, and he takes that very well, considering that he's a calm nature. So yeah, I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock again, and not Stealth Rock again. I'm going to go for these Stealth Rocks to get my entry hazards up, which is very good. I'm going to Earth Power here, trying to break the sub, hopefully. And yes, thanks to that U-turn from my Archeops, I'm able to break the sub with my Claydol. I'm going to go for the Earth Power again as he tries to set up another sub. It doesn't do that much, and he will get paralyzed there, which is very, very good for me. I'm trying to get the special defense drop so I can hit him harder. I'm going to Earth Power one more time, since it's my only offensive move. He will substitute again. My Earth Powers are doing nothing, literally. On a scale from something to nothing, they're doing something to nothing. No, that made no sense. Okay, I'm going to continuously Earthquake, and it doesn't break the sub, which sucks. So now he'll be able to Shadow Sneak. He finally actually doesn't get paralyzed, and that Shadow Sneak does a fair amount. It's about a 3-hit KO, not including leftovers. Do I even have leftovers? I do not know. I'm continuing hitting him with that earth power. And I break his sub here. He's gonna switch out knowing this is a pointless sword. He's gonna go into his bug thing, and I'm gonna hit him with that earth power. Now, here I was pretty sure it would be super effective, but surprisingly it's not, because I knew this thing was part electric type, but I didn't know ground type moves hit for neutral. Does bug resist electric? No, but bug resists ground, I do not know. So now I'm going to predict the obvious bug move, and I'm going to switch into my Regice. Now I'm going to go with the Iceman here, trying to finish him off, but instead he sends in his Dusknoir, but seems though it isn't stab Ice Beam, it will be able to take him down to the red. So another one will be able to take him out, which is all good, and the bug thing can't come in. I'm pretty sure it can't come in. To another entry hazards, 2 more entry hazards, to the Stealth Rocks. That is what I'm trying to say, I'm pretty sure. So now Milk Tank is going to come in here, and it's going to hit me with that Fire Punch. Now here I'm pretty much got him checkmate, because his last 3 guys are this Milk Tank, which I can stall, and his other 2 guys are completely weak to the Stealth Rocks, and once they get sent in, their health will be very low and easy for my Archeops to come in and hit them with the Head Smash. So I'm just letting my Titanic die, because it's the best thing I can really do. I'm going to continuously charge beam him, trying to kill his Milk Tank, and he's going to try and kill me with that Fire Punch, which he finally does. That was a very pointless bit of narration. So now my own normal physical wall is going to come in my Ardino. I'm going to, surprisingly his Garvantula does live the entry hazards. I'm going to Wish, and he's going to go for that Buzz, and I'm going to Yawn, because this Ardino has no attacking moves. I'm going to get all my health back from that Wish, and he's going to Bug Buzz again, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to Wish up again. I'm going to Wish. Yeah, I'm going to Wish. I could have done, like, I could have switched. I could have, but I didn't feel like it. So now he's sleeping. I'm going to switch out, go into my Archeops, and this here is what we call good game. So I'm going to proceed to using Head Smash, but he knows that, so he decides to run. So that was a good game, SquirtleScott. SquirtleScott 50, no, not 54, SquirtleScott92. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my narration, even though it was a bit, I personally know my narration wasn't the best, but still, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a thumbs up if you like this video, rate, comment, subscribe, and my magical words that I always say, which I like to give a detail to. Peace.